Okay, so in this video I'll be showing how to trade trendline, how to trade volatility and step index using trendline. So it's a pretty much simple video. I don't want to make this video long, so I'll just be going straight to the point. I'll give you tips on everything you need to know. I won't be explaining too much. So first of all, we need to know how to trade or how to connect our trend line. So no, like I said, people, like I used to say, people trade differently. Okay, but I'll just be showing you on, I'll just give you a little free tips on how you can trade the volatility and step in this market perfectly. Okay, so first of all, you need to want to know the key, just the key points, just the key highs and key lows. Okay, there are different highs and lows in markets, but you just want to identify the key ones so that you know how to set your trend line perfectly. So this 1 2 3 4. Okay, sorry guys, I just want to check our trade because I give signal in VIP and I have to follow with them. And wow. Okay, so this is nice. You can see how it went. Okay, so this is actually nice. This was our entry. I gave the signal in VIP. Yeah, and you can see we should buy, and you can see it's going, but I supposed to notify them that if we should close. But I mean, let me just finish this video, then I'll attend to them. You can see it's still running, but let me just see how it um goes. So let's continue. So if you want to join the group, the link is in the description. Okay, so if I have to connect our trend line, we need to connect the key levels. Okay, just the key levels in highs and lows. No matter, it depends on how you're taking your trade. So first of all, we want to know, let me show you guys. So my number one rule in trading trend line is that we need me as for me, because what I do is that I need to connect at least 3 points, 3 key level, for me to know that okay, this trend line is now active. Because it's very easy to connect 2 points in the market. You can just easily connect here, and you exit, and you can just keep connecting, and you make the chart, your chart one, just bombast your chart. So don't do like that. At least 3 points in the market, then you can, if you can connect 3 points, you can extend the trend line, then you confirm that okay, this trend line is active. And as I used to say, I don't use maybe an indicator alone. So I won't be showing you like all indicators you can use to confirm trend line, but I just want to show you guys. Let me just add this moving average. Let's add the moving average 21. Let me just make it okay. I think I'll make it black. Should I make it, sorry. So what this trend line, this moving average, okay, I think this is black, so let me change it to red. Okay, so basically, if we are to connect trend line, we have seen that this 1 2 3 key level. So we connect the 3 key level in chart, and price is moving. When price is coming to this level, we keep extending it. Then when price finally retreats, we wait and see how price moves. Okay, so I'll just be showing you guys. I don't want to waste your time. I'll just be showing you, and I just want to make this video quick. So when you see this 1 2 3 touches in market, and you see price coming, and like I used to say, I don't actually, if you are waking up, okay, let me just be fair with you. If you are waking up, you cannot just wake up and just say that okay, let me just start connecting 3 points market, then I will take my trade. Okay, you need to go to higher time frames first, or you just need to analyze first. Okay, do your analysis, know the trend and everything. Okay, but I don't say that in this video. I just want to show you guys on the topic of the day, which is how to trade trend line. So you can see this first touch, second touch, third touch. Yeah, when price came to this touch, following normal price action stuff, so you should be expecting price to go up, but you can see that price actually broke this trend line, coming back to retest it and making the sell. Then you can now plot your other tools you use to know when to exit and um take your profit, okay, and when to put stop loss. As I was saying, first, second, third touch, when price came here, it broke this trend line. And as I was saying about my analysis in my group, you don't just enter anyhow. For the and if I give analysis in group, I see that sometimes you wait for confirmation, because if I were to enter here for a buy, you can see the breakouts of this trend line. So that is when this moving average now come into place. So when price broke this trend line, you'll be asking what's next. You want to wait for this retest of this trend line before taking your sell, okay. And after it's either you wait for candlestick pattern or you just enter anyhow, but entering anyhow too might be somehow risky, but you have high chance of catching the early move in the market. So you can see price came to retest this trend line, and another confirmation is that price tested our 21 moving average, okay. So there are different tools you can use to confirm, okay, all strategy work, but just that you don't know how to when to exit, when to take a profit, and when to set stop loss, and when to confirm. So that's when this 21 moving average come into place. And as you can see that when it broke this trend line, it came a test, then we can see the sell, and we have two confirmation here actually. From the trend line itself, when it broke, came to the test, and from the moving average, it touched 21 exponential moving average. So you can just transfer exponential moving average too, okay, on your chart. If you want me to make video on how to use it, you can see that in the comment section. So secondly, this volatility 50. So first of all, I want to identify 3 points in charts. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. So we've identified first point, second point, third point. Now we want to keep extending. So as I said earlier on, just identify 3 points and see how market moves. So you can see that price is coming to touch this trend line, you keep extending it, and when price finally touched it, then you can leave it alone. So taking this actually, and you can see, although, okay, let me try, and I think I'm seeing something for me here. Yeah, but it's not that valid, okay. This one is for a topic of another day, and I don't want to make this video long explaining. So first touch, second touch, third touch, you can see here that instead of price to come here and buy, but we are seeing this head and shoulder pattern, okay. So I don't want to make this, sorry, I want to be explaining that, okay. I wanted to actually draw the head and shoulder, but I don't want to make video, I just want to go straight to the point and attend to my people. So you can see that this is the head, this is the head, then these are the two shoulders, okay, up here. And as you can see that having this actually confirms the head and shoulder pattern. So if you don't know about head and shoulder pattern, you can go read on that, okay. You can read on head and shoulder pattern, or you can just tell me to make video on that, and I'll make a video on that. So confirmation from here, price broke it, okay, although we should be waiting for a retest to this trend line, but no retest happened. So that's why sometimes we just need to be careful, okay, on how you trade. So the next, I'm seeing another confirmation or another way of using trade line about here. You can see here that we could have used our trend line, as there was, multiple touches from our trend line, and you can see that, okay. Now look at this. price came here, retested. So you can also use trendline to you can I also use trendline as you know to know when price is consolidating or just accumulation stage. So you can see that price have been ranging, although it's showing that it will buy, but this range you can actually keep scalping the range. You can see the time frame. This is daily time frame. If you can just buy here and set your TP here, you can keep trading the range, but it is risky because you would like to buy than sell in this type of rate, because you know if you know a pattern here, you should know that it will obviously buy or break out upward. So um you should not be tending to sell here, you should tend to buy. So buy here, buy here, buy here, and you keep scalping. Okay, so when you see price break this line, is either you enter here, set stop loss down, or you just leave a TP running. So this is another way of trading, taking trend line. Head and shoulder pattern formed. I don't want to go to detail on head and shoulder pattern. If you don't know about it, you can tell me in the comment section or make video on that. And also you can see this consolidation before breaking out and buying. So let's move on to volatility 50. You can see that if you just see price maybe building up, you can just set your trend line. I think I'm saying this. So we have our first touch, second touch, third touch here, and even the fourth touch. So we should be looking, okay, at this point in time we should not be looking to, so and show you guys something actually. So taking volatility, taking trades with trend line. If you see three touches and you see price moved, respected it, it's possible, don't be surprised, price could move down to this trend line, then continue the upward movement. Okay, first touch, second touch, third touch. Let me see, let me add our moving average. Let me see if we'll see difference. Okay, although no much confirmation on trend line on the moving average for now on this pair volatility 75, but at least seeing this could confirm that. Okay, and okay, look at this first touch, second touch, third touch. You can see that price actually broke this trend line. After when price broke it, it came back to retest it here, forming this new trend line phase. And you can see, if you saw this, is either you enter straight or you wait for candlestick pattern, you move to lower time frame, okay, and wait for candlestick pattern, or any use and confirm your trade. Okay, I won't like to go in depth, okay, on I don't like to say much of since or how I trade in detail, but just to give you guys knowledge on it. So if you should enter here, you can see the nice buying. So this is a perfect way. So this is another thing you've learned. If you analyze on higher time frame, switch down to lower time frame to actually confirm a trade. So let's move to step index. So basically, since step index, we connect, we wait for touch, and as you can see, like I said, we wait for three touches before taking our trade. But I mean, the more you trade, the more you see clear on what price is, or the more your experience. So if you are that type of trader that is already experienced, so from time you can actually take trade after 2 points. So I'll be showing that you can see the first point, second point, but not third point. So if you are new to trend line, I advise you stick to, like, you should wait for the third point before entering your trade. Okay, so let me add our moving average. Let me see if we are going to see confirmation. Okay. So it's not only moving average I used to confirm my trade. Okay, I use other indicators too, like volume indicator to tell me how price will move, and also different type of indicators, but I don't feel my chart indicator. I just use them when necessary. Okay, and I remove them from charts, my charts, when I don't need them anymore. So you can see that price actually, first point, second top, price actually broke out from this trend line and actually broke out from this moving average. With this moving average 21 act as dynamic support and resistance sometimes, and you can see price broke it and retested both the moving average and the trend line, having, like, if you are the type of trader that use trend line and moving average with also form of divergence, because I'm actually seeing divergence formed. If I'm to add an RSI 7 down here now, I'll be sure that a divergence form. So you'll be having three confirmation to your trade that this will sell. Okay, so this is basically how this trend line stuff work. Okay, I made this video to just give you guys a glance through of how this trend line work, and you can see it works well. So if you guys enjoyed the video, you can just give it a thumbs up, or if you've not subscribed, subscribe for more content like this. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, guys.